So Doomfist is on the PTR, and I know absolutely nothing about this character, so I'm just gonna jump in, and we'll get to see it together.
Catch me up in the spot, I'm on fade, and I just can't stand the way these young bucks act. I might be young in my heart, but I ain't trying to compete with dudes half my age with all the dumb raps. Still running from cops, racking paint, bombing trains. I'm an old ass man, but still love that. Squeezing blood from a rock, I try to get away from the game, but then again, I'm like, fuck that. Work hard, play hard.
Please be aware that this was recorded on the PTR and all stats are subject to change. But also be aware that this quick guide will not be nearly as good as the ones cynical nerds used to do, but I miss their content. I will not add captions to this video or do another video if things change because, as previously mentioned, I'm not that good. Doomfist is one of the members of Talon's inner council and believes in the principle of evolution through constant conflict. After being beaten by Winston, he was housed in cell 88503 at a maximum security Helix installation. He broke out, reclaimed his gauntlet, and escaped through the international terminal of the Nibani airport, destroying many of the new OR-15 defense robots as he went. Doomfist's primary attack is hand cannon. He has 4 shots that replenish themselves over time without reloading. Each shot fires 6 pellets, and they do 11 damage each with no damage drop off for range. These are projectile attacks, so remember to lead your target. At close range, Doomfist does a total of 187 DPS, with any headshots being double damage. Doomfist's signature attack is the Rocket Punch, a charge attack that only does between 50 to 100 damage, but significantly more damage when the target hits a wall. A fully charged Rocket Punch that throws an opponent into a wall will do 250 damage. It has a cooldown of 4 seconds and can be charged while in the air. When activated, it brings Doomfist in a straight line with no vertical loss or gain. Shortly after Doomfist's introduction on the PTR, his Rocket Punch travel distance was nerfed. You can jump before the end of the charge to carry the momentum forward. Though, like some other effects of Doomfist's momentum, this might be patched in the future. Rising Uppercut. While Doomfist might be from Nigeria, he has mastered the Shoryuken. The Rising Uppercut deals 50 damage and allows Doomfist to pop his enemies into the air. While in the air, Doomfist can charge his Rocket Punch or execute Seismic Slam. Seismic Slam is a jump attack that deals between 40 to 125 damage. From a standing position, the ability will launch Doomfist ahead 8 meters, with the cone attack extending 5 meters. Anytime Doomfist is airborne, a target reticle will appear indicating the power's area of effect if used. Doomfist's passive ability is the best defense. Dealing damage with abilities creates temporary personal shields. Doomfist gains plus 30 shields for any enemy hit with one of his 3 regular abilities, raising his health to a maximum of 400. These barriers degrade at 3 points per second. Doomfist's ultimate, Meteor Strike, is a targeted AoE. Activating it launches Doomfist into the air, making him immune to damage until he lands, dealing 300 damage and knockback to anyone in the center. The damage lessens as it extends outward, however any enemy caught in the blast will give Doomfist plus 75 shields. Be aware of the 1.5 second casting time once you commit to your target area, as enemies will see it and avoid it. This does, however, make it a great zoning tool. It should be noted the ultimate can be blocked by barriers, so watch out for Reinhardt and Zarya. So, when should you play Doomfist? I have no idea. I'm a bronze, maybe silver player who doesn't give a fuck and always has Genji and Hanzo on his team bitching about the comp. As a high mobility, high DPS character, I look forward to a lot of bitching every time he is picked, and added racism from squeaky voiced YouTubers who are trying to be edgy. My advice is to play Doomfist whenever you damn well please, support YouTubers who are better at this than I am, and remember that life is a dream, there's no such thing as death, and we are the imaginations of ourselves. Bye bye.
The bartender's down, so it'll cost me a bit. Gone off that Jameson. It's one of my favorite things. Ever since my first shot, didn't think your boy Top was ever gonna be the same again. I'm gone off Jameson. It's one of my favorite things. And the party don't stop until 6 o'clock in the morning, 'cause we play to win. It's one of my favorite things. Ever since my first shot, didn't think your boy Top was ever gonna be the same again. Here we go, come on, come on. Here we go, come on, come on. Here we go, come on, come on. Here we go, come on, come on.